Commencing virtuous mission now.
What's up guys, it's Pliskin Boy here, and yeah, normally I like to record in a space that's quieter. Normally I like to record in a space that's a lot more private, where I can control the environment, but they just released another fucking Metal Gear Delta trailer, and we gotta talk about it. So first I want to talk about a couple things that I actually really like from the trailer. The first thing that comes to mind is CQC. Now, one of my main complaints in the original Snake Eater is how a lot of the CQC moves aren't really practical. The system feels good once you get past the horrible controls, but the actual animations make no sense. I'll always use this video of Snake dry humping a dude to death.
What's wrong? Spread your ass open, soldier.
But in the remake trailer, we actually see Snake throwing some knees and getting in there. We see a proper hip toss. Like, I busted when I saw that proper hip toss. But yeah, there's also those cool moments with the movement in general. It's like a marriage between Phantom Pain and Snake Eater, where you get the dodge roll, but then you also get the complex crawling.
Leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
And movement systems, third-person shooting. I like the way it all looks. I also like how you can see the weapons on Snake's back when he's carrying them. That's always been a real pet peeve of mine in games. Like if I'm playing a third-person game, I want to see my guy carrying stuff that he picks up. It makes it feel like there's more of a sense of progression. As I go throughout the game, I find more stuff to carry, and I see my guy carrying them. On the note of seeing stuff, we have multiple different camos that Snake is wearing, both with and without bandana, which means that we're going to be getting a proper set of camos to go through as we play the game. I also, little side note, I really like the way the character models look, where they almost look photorealistic, but then they also have this like weird smoothness. Like you can tell that they're based off of PlayStation 2 characters rather than real people. It's a big difference from the RE engine, and I kind of like it. I kind of like how there's still a little bit of an art style going on there. I think the person next to me is watching some soccer. I'm in Latin America right now, so yeah, that's pretty fucking big here. Now, for a couple things that I didn't like from the trailer, or a couple things that I found odd, I find it weird that we haven't seen any like sign of the 1911 yet, because that is like the Snake Eater iconic gun. I don't like how we haven't seen anything to do with the survival viewer yet, because how that's implemented is really going to do a lot for how the game plays. Like, you know, someone in the comments in the little like feedback thing, the little post I put on YouTube, mentioned how they didn't like how they saw a bunch of reused animations from Phantom Pain. I think that's a good idea. Save resources, save development time, use animations that you already have, so you can work on everything else better. But the idea that this might make the game easier, like let's take Snake Eater on the 3DS. You can crouch walk in that game and it makes it a cakewalk. So seeing how they balance out the health system and the survival viewer will kind of be really key in getting to know just how difficult, how easy, and how well balanced the game is going to play overall. Because remember, Snake Eater wasn't made with traditional third-person controls and smoothness, right? So hopefully all the other systems are changed a little bit to reflect that. But because we haven't seen anything for the survival viewer, I'm kind of, you know, a little worried about how that's going to turn out. But yeah, most of what I felt was just hype and excitement. Again, I made videos before talking about like healthy hype cycles, not putting unrealistic expectations, not expecting this to be the most game ever. Like, just be excited, be happy, because there's a lot of stuff here that looks cool. But you know, they might be like, oh, this is going to be a digital only game, or oh, the file size is going to be massive, or oh, it's not going to be balanced at all, or oh, it might be a buggy mess. Like, of course, those are realities. So I guess what I'm trying to say is don't get like too overexcited, but then don't get like too like butthurt either. stick in a nice little balance zone where you see a couple of things worth getting excited over, but you know, just be cautious that this is a game being made by Konami. They don't really have a good track record, so just mediate your expectations. If you want to know what to do while the hype is driving you crazy, try some new games you've never played before. Like, I've recently just started playing Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and then Pikmin 1 and 2, the package that they sell on the Switch. They both come with split screen, so I've been playing the shit out of that with my brother, and yeah, it's a whole exciting adventure in of itself. And yeah, I recommend both those games if you have a Switch. I'm sure there's a ton of other games you could be playing in the meantime, but yeah, the trailer was pretty fucking cool. Let me know what you guys thought about it in detail, or if you didn't get your chance to make your thoughts heard on the post, go ahead and let your, you know, say whatever shit you want, good or bad. And yeah, this has been solid Skane. I'm gonna do that from now on. I saw this one comment that someone put under the post, and yeah, Skane. That's gonna be a thing. This has been Solid Skane. Over and out.
This is Solid Snake. Hey, subscribe to Pliskin Boy. God damn it.
You heard him.